Hi guys, it's Nat here. Hope you're all doing well. I'm on with a haul for Secondhand Sunday. About a week ago, I had to run an errand for a family member, and fortunately, right next door to where I had to go was a secondhand store. Fortunately or unfortunately, depends which way you look at it, but I'm very happy with the items that I got, so I thought that we could go through them together. And then I can get them put away because they've been sitting around here for ages. So the first thing I got was this. It's a roll of this sequin trim. I thought that was really neat. It's a bit big and chunky for what I'd usually use, but I thought if you're doing like princess theme or underwater theme, even boho, it would be really nice to use on the edge of pages even, so that the sequins dangle out the side or on covers. So I grabbed that. Got some more of these. I've got a bad habit of grabbing these now. Ever since I followed a tutorial by the lovely Tracy Fox, where she made a folio using 3 book covers, and I made one that was a Birds of Prey theme. I'll try and remember to link it down below. But when she made hers, she used one of these types of clips in it to attach some papers. I'd never thought of using them, so now I use them all the time. So thanks, Tracy. So these are called harness fasteners. So it's got the top part and then the bottoms. So I have found some of these before, but they're nice and vintage ones, so only $2 for the pack, which I think is good value. And I quite like the box as well, so I'd probably reuse all of this because it looks nice and old. There were a fair few stamps, actually, that I got in this lot. Not that I need any more stamps, but the price is great. A lot of them, I think, might have come off of magazines and that, but I don't mind. Really like the look of this one with the blossoms. And then it's got a hot air balloon basket, so you could use the top as a hot air balloon if you wanted. But I thought that looked like fun to watercolour sometime. There was this bag, and the thing is I've got these awesome bags as well, which I'll probably use for something else, as I have a set way of storing my stamps. But these bags would be great for some ephemera. I do see people putting holes in these and putting them into binders to use for ephemera. But this was really nice too. Look, it's got this embossing folder. Oh, and someone's used it to make the start of a card, and look how gorgeous that is. That's amazing. The detail in that, just beautiful. So that's going to be fun to play with. And then there was this set of stamps. So it's got your sentiments and then love hearts. Oh, and little faces. I suppose you put them in the love heart, maybe. Cute little faces. You could use them in all sorts. So yeah, so you'd use the love heart in the embossing folder. You'd stamp the love hearts in that, and then the little face. Oh no, that little face would go on her, of course, Nat. Or you could put it in the love heart. So yeah, they go together, so we'll keep those together for now so I don't forget. Then I got these. They were only 20 cents. I've got a lot of this sort of thing, but when it's only 20 cents, and they're a cute little size. And as long as the glitter doesn't fall off, that looks pretty safe, then I would definitely use those in my Christmas journals. Beautiful little cards. Make little journal cards with them. Or since they've got no sentiments in the middle, you could leave them like that, stick them on a page, and then they can open up and you can write on them. So they were a bit of fun. Oh, and now I'm seeing glitter. It's all right. Maybe I'll try some of my fixative spray on those. See if it works. So here's another stamp set. And I think this one comes with the magazine, which is great, because then I can get some ideas on how to go about using it. That's if it is the one. So, Christmas tree, yeah, it's got that Christmas tree. So, this is what someone's made with bits from the set. So, it's great, really handy. It gives me ideas. I've got a box full of craft magazines like this that I want to go through one day and just try out some of the techniques and that, just to learn a bit more how to use these things. So, and I hope to do that with you guys in the future. That's got a lot of nice Christmas stamps. Then there were these ones, another Christmas set. Now this looks familiar, so I'll have to check and see if I've got this whole set. Some bits look familiar and some don't, so I'm not sure if I've got the whole set or not. But at the back it had these rubber stamps as well, and they're Christmas ones. And they feel like they're in good condition. So yeah, for the price, I think it might have been $2. Oh yeah, $2 for that. So for all those stamps, that's great. Now I grabbed this. It's one of your 3 compartment magazine racks. That was $2 as well. Usually I'd pay that in a secondhand shop just for one. So to grab this one with 3 will be awesome, because I am storing a lot of the papers I find and digitals and that in this sort of thing on top of bookcases. So in there I've got a whole lot more of the Arnos clips that have fallen out of their box. And for Christmas again, there was this. Now 50 cents. I thought you can't really lose for 50 cents for those. I thought that would be nice on some covers and that as well. Right, I will grab the rest of the stuff. So because things were so cheap, I did grab a pile. There was this corrugated card, and it's blue. I have used some of this recently, a gold and a pink one, to do some journal toppers, and I really enjoyed using them because even though they're corrugated, they're still really nice and thin. Not like your usual cardboard that we rip the top layer off to get the corrugation. So I thought I would grab that. Now I've got numerous laces. It's all a bit mixed up here, so but we'll go through it as it is. So this is beautiful. It's a cream coloured lace. So Carolyn, if you're watching, I need you back to wind some more lace for me. My friend Carolyn from Lacey Creations came and stayed for a night the other weekend, and she wound all my laces for me. So yes, I'll have to hire her every now and again to come back and do that. So this is another cream one. So they're beautiful. That's a nice wide one. If I can open this up, it's got a lot of staples in it, so I better put that straight in the rubbish bin. This is a wired ribbon. It's a funny material too. It's lovely though, nice and vintage looking. Got this trim. Again, looks quite old. It's very nice. And then this little piece. Got some sewing patterns. So these were really cheap as well. I think 20 cents or something like that. So I grabbed that one and I grabbed that one. I like the colours in that one. Looks like it's been a bit moth-eaten or mouse-eaten. There was this bag, and it looks like Christmas cross stitches. And I think they've got oh, it's a banner. It's a Christmas banner. So I think when I looked at it, I just thought they were individual cross stitches, not necessarily with the letters. I thought they'd go great on a cover. But oh yeah, there's one with Santa Claus. That'd be cool on a cover. I still think there's something I can do with those. So I thought they were a lot of fun. Someone's put a lot of work into that. You could just use it as a Christmas banner too, couldn't you? Not that I would, but yeah. Not that festive. This, I love this. We'll see what I do with it. It says tea house. It is for holding stuff. But I really love the embroidery on it for a journal cover. You'd want to do quite a big. Maybe that's what I could do, is a big journal, and I've got a front and back cover there. And a tab. because that's really pretty. I love that. And then there's a lot of material you could use otherwise as well, but it's basically all set up to be a nice soft cover. It'll be a big one though. So there was this pink. This is beautiful too. It's like the edging of a curtain. Because it's like curtain mesh there. With some of this beautiful lace on it. So that's very nice. Then I've got this big piece of, I assume again, curtain lace. That would be nice to colour up some bits of. My dog is just about to start whining at me. Some more Christmas cards, again, 20 cents for 6 of them. So I thought, great value. And they've got little bits of bling on them, which is nice. And I like the picture. Get the envelopes as well. There was this $5, which I don't mind paying because I get the container. But it also has heaps of different embellishments in it. I love little embellishments, and I love the look of the colours that are in here as well. If I can open it. Can she open it? Was it already open? Oh, it's a bit stiff. Oh, right, the first time. Oh yeah, there is sticky tape. Half an hour later, she discovers it. Where is the end of it? Okay, try that again. Yes, that worked. So we have some metal flowers and leaves. They're cute. Oh, we've got little charms by the looks as well. Yep. Got some spanner charms. It looks like little key charms. Got lots of brads of different colours. There's some interesting bits in here. That's a huge brad, that one. Brads. Got a few cogs. I think they're little tiny dragonflies. Don't mind the whinging in the background. I shall let it out in a minute. Got these little key rings, I suppose you'd call them. Got little tiny buttons. We've got tiny little paper clips. They're cool. Your little joins for your, what do we call, ball chain. Won't pull them out. I've got a couple of pins. Got these beautiful brads with the faux pearls in them. Got these, I suppose they're charms. And some magnets. So it's an interesting lot of goodies in that. Now the puppy is attacking my footrest, one of her favourite things to do. Seems pretty indestructible though, so that's all right. And I think she likes riding on it because it's like a bit of a seesaw. So this was $2, which I think is pretty good. And again, I'll be able to colour it up. So it is this type of, what you can see. It's got the raised edges on it. Bit of lace. Got some more rubber stamps. So these are Stampin' Up ones. It says kind, it just says kind. And the flowers, I really like these. Got some material. It's like a satin on that side, but I'd use other sides of that. Nice vintage colour. So that was $1 for that. And there's a stack of it. Got another one of these containers. Now that I've learnt, I will cut the sticky tape off. I'm getting grumpy with it. She was pretty tired, so I thought, yep, I'll put her on her bed, bring her in here, bring her bed in, put her on her bed, and give her a pizzle stick, her new favourite thing. Didn't know those things existed until at puppy class they gave her one. And then the old gentleman there asked her what it was. And then when she described what it was, I was laughing. I bet he wasn't expecting that anyway, yeah. So then I had to go. That kept her going all day, that pizzle stick. So I had to go down to the pet store and buy a whole pile of them. But the ones that I got from there only last like 10 minutes. So, but they've got ones for big dogs, so I might have to get one of those. So every time I need to do a video, I'll just give her one of those. Yeah. Desperate times. So we've got some huge star sequins, lots of different sorts of brads. Yeah, really cool ones. So again, it was $5, but you got the container as well. And I love using brads and that now. I figure out ways of using them bit by bit, and I really enjoy having different things like this to use. Got some little bells. They'll be good for Christmas as well. That is my foot. 50 cents for this doily. That's a nice Christmassy one as well. So this beautiful sort of like crochet thread, crocheted lace. That could do with some colour as well. This is a mini card making set. So it's got some embellishments. I think it's got stickers and paper, and then we've got some sequins, more brads, ribbon, that sort of thing. Thought why not for $1, a bit of fun. Got this chipboard letters, which is really cool. I've got a lot of different styles of alphas, but I really like the size of these, and it looks like there's a few of each letter, which will be handy. Oh, she's back on the bed. She might give up and go to sleep. And these, whatever this stuff is, it's on your nylon, like fishing line, your little pearls. Thought that would be quite nice to use on covers as well. I do see people using that sort of stuff a fair bit in their shabby chic stuffed creations. This little Stampin' Up stamp set. It's got baby and enjoy, laugh and thank you. I don't know, I probably shouldn't buy these. I look at them and go, oh, what will I use them for? But because it's Stampin' Up and it's only $3, and I have been given a whole lot of Stampin' Up stamps as well. So, you know, and I'm one of those types of people that once I've got a few of something, I tend to collect them. Which isn't good, especially books. This, 50 cents for that. It's just a dangle, but I really like the beads for a cover. This beautiful lace, I have some like this, but it's beautiful colour. And the pattern is really nice as well. If she's still awake by the end of the video, I'll pop her up on my desk so you can see how much she's grown from last time. Some more lace. This is really cool. So it's a mesh that's been beaded. Got some sequins as well. Isn't that neat? There's a fair bit of that. Not my books. Not my books. Beautiful soft pink, that one. And again, quite a bit of it. So good prices at this place. That's why if I like something, I'll just grab it because, you know, money goes to a good cause. They probably get that much of this sort of thing anyway. Look at that. That's really cool. Again, that'll probably go on a cover. Looks like a whole lot of Christmas themed pieces here. Might actually get it done before she totally loses it with me. She gets all weird when I start talking to myself. They had to go on a spine, all right. You'd want to make it removable, though, but that's pretty cute. Oh, look at that. Christmas monkey. Is that making a funny noise, hey? Yeah, not for you, though. Oh, love to blow on that and see what she does, but it's probably got germs, so I won't. a Santa Claus. Some of these will probably just go back to the shop. He can go on a spine because he's nice and light. So we've got lots of Christmas themed ribbons and coloured ribbons. We've got a random flower, nearly finished. Another Santa. All right, so I think that is it for my haul. That was heaps of fun. I've got some really cool stuff in that lot. Now she's digging out my legs, so I'll grab her up so you can see her. Come here. I don't know how much of her you will see, but she has grown. I think she's about doubled her size. Yeah, Millie. There she is. Well. All right, anyway. Thanks for coming along and checking it all out with me. Hopefully I will see you soon. Take care of yourselves. Have a great week ahead. See you next time. Bye.